New at 6, water woes bring new worries for one of South Florida's biggest industries. With no end in sight to the drought, water managers are on the verge of declaring a water shortage emergency.
Tighter water restrictions are not going into effect yet for residents. However, agriculture will start feeling the water pinch soon. News Channel 5's Michael Williams goes to the heart of the story.
The water falls on farmland, but it's a man-made mirage. This pump is fed by nearby Lake Okeechobee, which for all its gigantic size is disappearing. A victim, water managers say, of the worst October through February dry spell since records began in 1932. Dean Powell is with the South Florida Water Management District.
This time of year, this area we're walking would be wet.
So all the way up to about here?
All the way up to here, the lake would be 2 or 3 feet higher.
The lake is at 11.82 feet Thursday, nearly a foot below the lowest range water managers are comfortable with. Within days, a water shortage emergency is likely to be declared. Lake water outflows that feed the canals that feed the sprawling farmland are likely to be cut 15% or more. And if drought persists, as is quite likely, the cuts could become far more drastic.
It absolutely is the liquid heart of South Florida. I mean, it's a cliche, but it's very much true.
It does not help that work to repair its old earthen levees demands that lake waters be kept lower than normal.
Old dike needs repairs, it leaks, and it's in danger of failing if the lake levels get too high.
In times of drought, the lake and its web of canals are the backup that replenish the groundwater that feeds your tap and lawn. The message: conserve now before that tap is tightened too.
We use half of our drinking water supplies for irrigation. And
to water our lawns.
To water our lawns. Most of those areas are already on 2-day-a-week permanent watering restrictions. Palm Beach County, it's 3. We'll be looking at whether or not we should ratchet down on that also.
And so water managers get ready to dole out the lake's precious water in smaller amounts and hoping that is enough to satisfy our unquenchable thirst until the rainy season arrives in May, and crossing their fingers that Mother Nature gets that timing right. On Canal Point, Michael Williams, WPTV News Channel 5.